Rural towns hide a sinister truth you won't believe. The following program is compiled from the recovered media of the production crew for the web series America's Hidden Havens. The crew, Chad Peterson, Dave Reed, and Sarah Jenkins, remain missing. Chad, let me ask you a question. Are you just tired? Tired of the noise, the traffic, the feeling that the concrete jungle is closing in a little more every single day? What if I told you that there are still places out there where the loudest thing you'll hear is the wind in the trees? Where community isn't just some buzzword, it's actually a way of life. My name is Chad Peterson, and for our new series, America's Hidden Havens, we decided to leave the highways behind. We wanted to go down those dusty back roads to find the most peaceful, most idyllic small towns left in this country. You know, places where you feel like the American dream is still alive and kicking. Our first stop? A little slice of heaven called Harmony Creek. Harmony Creek. Chad, I got to tell you, the second you drive into Harmony Creek, you can feel it. It's like this weight you didn't even realize you were carrying just vanishes. The air feels cleaner, the sky looks bigger, and everyone, and I mean everyone, gives you a wave and a smile. People call it one of the safest towns in America, and honestly, I could see why. But the town had something that, in this day and age, is truly remarkable. A spotless record. We looked at the data. Now it's true that rural communities generally report lower crime rates than urban areas, though some stats suggest rural crime can be underreported and serious incidents do occur. But Harmony Creek was on another level. According to the town charter and confirmed by the mayor, they haven't had a single serious crime reported in over 50 years. Not one. How is that even possible? Mayor Thompson, well, it's simple. We're a family here. We look out for each other. There's this deep sense of trust and responsibility you just don't find many other places. If someone's screen door is busted, a neighbor will fix it before they're even asked. A kid scrapes their knee, and the whole block is there with a bandage and some candy. We handle our problems ourselves. We keep the peace. Chad, but surely you must have disagreements. People are people, after all. Mayor Thompson, oh, of course. But we believe in talking things through, in finding that common ground. Our founders, they set up a pretty simple rule to live by. The health of the community as a whole is more important than the wants of any single person. We take care of our own. Chad, a simple, almost profound idea. The kind of thing you read about but never actually see in action. It's the foundation of this town's incredible peace. A peace so perfect, it almost felt unreal. We left Harmony Creek feeling totally inspired, thinking we'd found the blueprint for a better way to live. We were so wrong. Tranquility Falls. Chad. So, this is Tranquility Falls. It's more than 800 miles from Harmony Creek, a totally different state, different history. And yet, that feeling was identical. That same deep, almost unsettling quiet. The same friendly, but somehow watchful smiles. We came here looking for something different, but what we started to find was a pattern. Eliza, oh, we're a very blessed community. It's built on trust, you see. The founders understood that for a town to really thrive, you need to have absolute harmony. The health of the community is more important than any one person. We keep the peace. Chad, did you hear that? The exact same phrase. The health of the community is more important than any one person. At first, I just chalked it up to a coincidence. Maybe it's a common saying in towns like this. But then our cameraman, Dave, he spotted something. this little spiral symbol. It looked like nothing, just a doodle carved into the wood. But it sparked a memory. We spent hours that night digging through our footage from Harmony Creek, and then we found it. On the back of a park bench, almost faded away, the same exact spiral. Tight-knit communities can be a wonderful thing, but that kind of bond can be used for other things too. It can enforce silence. It can make people afraid to speak out against the group. There are true crime cases where whole towns have hidden awful secrets to protect one of their own from the outside world. What started out as a feel-good travel show was starting to feel more like an investigation. And we were definitely the outsiders. The investigation. Chad. Okay. We're in Serenity Hollow now. It's the third town. We're not filming out in the open anymore. It's all the same here. The same things people say, the same empty smiles, that same constant feeling of being watched, and the spiral symbol. It's here too. It's carved right on the door of the town hall. They form a pattern on a map, a near-perfect square, with each town hundreds of miles apart. So we started digging, but not into tourism websites. We went into public archives, old newspapers, property records, and it's what you don't find that tells the real story. In every single one of these towns, there's this pattern of erasure. Every decade or so, an entire family just vanishes. The official record will say they moved, but there's no forwarding address, no paper trail of them existing anywhere else. Their homes and land are quietly sold to some private trust with a totally anonymous board. It's like they were just wiped off the face of the earth. The only place we found anything that even hinted at this was on some terribly designed local folklore website. You know, full of typos. The stories are all different, but they have a common thread. Kind of like real-world urban legends that people invent to explain something horrible. This one talks about a group called the Keepers of the Harmony, and some ritual they do to guarantee the town's prosperity. It talks about pruning the vine to keep the garden healthy, and it mentions a silent guardian that watches the fields. The locals just wave it off as a spooky story for kids. But after everything we've seen, a story is starting to feel a lot safer than the truth. We're going to try to get some footage of the town square tonight. That website mentioned a gathering on the new moon. That's tonight. The lost footage. Sarah. Shepard. Okay. They're coming out now. I can't believe this is real. Chad, are you seeing this? Chad, whispering, distant. Yeah. Just keep rolling. Don't make a sound. Mayor Thompson. The season turns. The soil is hungry. The peace must be paid for. Sarah, whispering. What are they saying? I think I see someone else. By the statue. Sarah, whispering. Oh God. Chad, distant whisper. Sarah, run! Mayor Thompson, calm, very close. A good harvest ensures a peaceful year. See? We take care of our own. The recording ends there. The production of America's Hidden Havens was permanently halted. No further materials related to the disappearance of Chad Peterson, Sarah Jenkins, or Dave Reed have ever been recovered. Thank you for watching Fear Files Real Nightmares. Until next time, keep your lights on and your doors locked.